Stillness descends after your goodbye, a hollow echo beneath the vacant sky. My world felt safe within your gentle hold, but whispers warned a story growing cold. Each fading smile weighed upon my soul. I tried to mend what time could not make whole. This quiet ache now settled in my bones, left just with shadows and 1,000 unknown roads. This silent space is where my heart will heal. The weary spirit begins to truly feel. No more the struggle, no more the constant fight. Just open windows to let in morning light. The quiet after the storm that raged inside. My fragile spirit now has nowhere left to hide. The empty chair reflects the morning sun. Another chapter painfully undone. I seek solace beyond what we once shared. A fragile quiet, too precious to be spared. Each passing minute, a chance to just breathe deep. I face the sorrow, secrets that I kept. This lonely journey, no mind to comprehend. A quiet turning where broken pathways bend. This silent space is where my heart will heal. The weary spirit begins to truly feel. No more the struggle, no more the constant fight. Just open windows to let in morning light. The quiet after the storm that raged inside. My fragile spirit now has nowhere left to hide. I once believed that comfort meant your touch, but true affection should never ask so much. A love that drains me, leaves nothing in its place. I need no reasons to finish this painful race. This silent space is where my heart will heal. The weary spirit begins to truly feel. No more the struggle, no more the constant fight. Just open windows to let in morning light. The quiet after the storm that raged inside. My fragile spirit now has nowhere left to hide. Just the quiet that follows. Each passing dawn, a memory still near, a subtle phantom whispering in my ear. Your every habit etched within my day. Now I must sever and gently pull away. The world we built now feels so far removed, a fragile fortress that sorrow often proved. This empty feeling a lesson I must claim, to shed your presence and speak a different name. I'm unlearning you, each gentle touch and gaze, rewriting history through these lonely quiet days. The love we held, a bittersweet embrace, leaving behind no lingering trace. Unlearning you, a painful slow design, reclaiming moments that I can now call mine. The old pathways, I walk them all alone, discovering shadows my heart had never known. Your guiding voice once led me through the night. Now I seek silence to find my inner light. The dreams we dreamt are scattered in the breeze, a heavier stillness among the quiet trees. This quiet sorrow, a journey I embark to mend the fragments and heal a wounded mark. I'm unlearning you, each gentle touch and gaze, rewriting history through these lonely quiet days. The love we held, a bittersweet embrace, leaving behind no lingering trace. Unlearning you, a painful slow design, reclaiming moments that I can now call mine. They say true feeling should lift you to the skies, not leave you burdened with tears behind your eyes. A love that falters can't truly be my guide. I need new futures with nowhere left to hide. I'm unlearning you, each gentle touch and gaze, rewriting history through these lonely quiet days. The love we held, a bittersweet embrace, leaving behind no lingering trace. Unlearning you, a painful slow design, reclaiming moments that I can now call mine. Just unlearning you. Yeah. Yeah. The club takes life. This bedroom feels huge. Midnight brings the chill. I sit on the floor. Blankets cannot warm my skin. Loneliness sits next to me, trying to stay to calm my strength. My bones ache from the stress. We put each other down. I am too tired to try. There is dust on the photographs. Gray powder hides our smiles. You were my shelter and my knife. Love should not make me cry this much. I have to leave to find my peace. Saving my life means losing yours. Sunlight avoids my window pane. Pillows smell like your old cologne. Cups gather on the wooden desk. I stare at a blank wall. Footsteps echo in the hall. Nobody comes through the door. Every fight stole a piece of my soul. Fixing the cracks cut my hands. Passion turned into a heavy chain. I must escape this dark trap. Dirt settles on the picture frames. Old moments vanish in the gloom. My safest place became my prison cell. True affection never drains the heart. Walking away is the only choice. Protecting my mind requires goodbye. Winter frost covers the street. Cars drive by in the deep fog. Let her sit inside the drawer. I do not read them anymore. My eyes are dry and sore. Emptiness fills the whole space. Hoping for change was a foolish wish. Waiting for you broke my spirit. The damage goes way too deep. I refuse to drown in this pain. Buried the camera shots. Happy times are totally erased. The person I needed caused my wounds. Healthy romance brings calm, not fear. Stepping outside is my rescue plan. Self-preservation wins tonight. It is a harsh truth to learn. Comfort can't disguise a poison pill. I forgive what we broke, but I cannot stay in the ruin. My future needs a clear sky. Funny layers coat the memories. Paper squares fade to black. You healed me, then destroyed me. Real devotion does not cost a soul. I choose to walk the lonely path. Choosing myself is my final vow. Keys drop on the table. The lock clicks shut. Breathing feels a little lighter. The shadow stays behind. Farewell to the past. The phone screen close in the pitch black. I hear your breath on the line. Your tone sounds completely unknown. A freezing wind hits my neck. My chest feels hollow and bare. We sit in utter quiet. Offering my all left me vacant. My muscles shake from the grief. You take until nothing remains. I cannot endure this test. I am listening to a stranger's voice. The sweet melody turned into static. You bring me warmth because agony. Real devotion never exhausts the mind. I must disconnect to survive. Choosing solitude is my only way out. Oh, raindrops slide down the glass. Tea turns freezing in the mug. Silhouettes stretch across the rug. I study my sunken face. The mirror shows a phantom. Nobody recognizes me anymore. honest. Intimacy does not steal energy. Running fire is the required step. Guarding my sanity means letting go. Street lamps flicker in the dusk. Autumn leaves drop on the porch. Books pile up on the shelf. I ignore the ringing bell. My throat burns with unspoken thoughts. Isolation wraps around my shoulders. Dreaming of better days was a mistake. Clinging to a shattered my resolve. The injury cuts beyond repair. I reject sinking in this misery. A completely unfamiliar pitch hits my ears. Tender whispers shifted to cruel commands. The human I adore creates my suffering. Proper companionship yields serenity. Never panic. Fleeing the scene is my strategy. Putting myself first claims the victory. It is a brutal lesson to absorb. Safety can mask a hidden dagger. I absorb the mess we made. However, I refuse to exist here. Tomorrow requires a clean slate. An unrecognizable vocal cord vibrates now. Gentle conversations morph to sharp weapons. You cure my sorrow, then birthed it anew. Authentic loyalty demands zero blood. I elect to travel the solo road. Rescuing my essence is my ultimate pledge. The wire unplugs from the wall. The power shuts completely down. Lungs inflate with fresh air. The phantom exits the room. Due to the tragic illusion. Paints the carpet pale. Shadows stretch across the ceiling. I fold my arms together. Everything feels too still. A single tear rolls fast. Stars blink in the vast sky. Lifting us made me weak. My legs tremble beneath me. You became a heavy anchor. I cannot bear this load. The silence whispers meet the end. Our secret talks finish here. You were my heaven and my hell. True union ought to give light. I must depart to find myself. Keeping my spark means dropping yours. Curtains block the city glow. Clothes lie scattered on the bed. Muddy boots sit by the stairs. I watch the candle burn low. Stillness buzzes in my head. No companion greets my gaze. Every battle ruined my grace. Patching the holes made me weep. Romance shifted into a cage. I will abandon this harsh game. Muted murmurs drift into space. Our evening chats disappear now. My secret haven became my doom. Genuine care gives wings to fly. Marching forth is required today. Defending my core means breaking free. Dawn feels years away. Cold stone touches my toes. Ink dries on the loose page. I look aside from the pen. My lips are sealed tight. Aloneness acts as my clothes. Wishing for growth brought me low. Holding on crushed my spine. The divide is far too wide. I decline to fall right now. Muffled breathings melt completely. Fond words turn to lies. The boy I sought brought my end. Pure connection feeds the being. Retreating is my strict warm embrace can't hide a thorn. I excuse our damaged story, yet I cannot linger here. My journey begs for a sigh. Hushed voices dissolve into nothing. Sweet language turns to rust. You build me up, then tore me apart. Righteous bonding demands no toll. I decide to wander alone. Treasuring myself is my oath. The gate swings open wide. The engine starts outside. My body feels oddly free. The history stays on the couch, greeting the unknown morrow. Ooh, yeah. Your floral scent fills the apartment. Jasmine floats in the heavy oxygen. I rest upon the wooden planks. My lungs struggle to expand. A faint spirit circles me. The aroma brings instant sadness. Pumping blood for us, emptying my veins. My brain spins from total depletion. You extract all my vital forces. I surrender this useless war. The lingering perfume chokes my throat. A sweet fragrance acts like a toxin. My greatest joy supplies my worst ache. Good partnerships uplift a person. I pack my belongings today. Protecting my spirit requires distance. A tiny flask sits upon the desk. Purple liquid reflects the neon signs. Moths hit the glowing bulb. I count passing minutes. My vision blurs from tiredness. Total seclusion becomes my friend. Each bitter insult drain my battery. So in our torn fabric prick my skin. Fascination warped into pure terror. I dodge this falling meteor. That floating aroma strangles my neck. The lovely essence behaves like venom. My personal hero delivers sudden tragedy. Healthy attachments inspire the mind. Relocating miles distant is vital. Securing my calmness demands absolute separation. Darkness blankets the sofa cushions. Dust motes dance within a moonbeam. I gaze at the spinning fan. My pulse beats extremely slow. Sorrow stains my face. Only reflections inhabit this dwelling. Praying for miracles, wasted my youth. Gripping your fingers, twisting my wrist. The canyon stretches infinitely far. I step back from the steep edge. This airborneness suffocates me entirely. That rosy spray transforms into acid. The angel I worship deals out punishments. Proper bonds generate immense delight. Switching cities becomes my absolute focus. Saving my health means staying apart. It is a difficult reality to grasp. A soft kiss may conceal disease. I pardon every past mistake, but I refuse to endure them forever. My next chapter craves daylight. Those hovering drops invade my senses. Your signature smell decays into rot. My former savior brings sudden despair. Right love gives endless daily support. I purchase a boarding pass. Loving myself requires your total absence. The yellow cab waits by the heavy winter coat. Crossing the threshold feels so right. That fragrance fades into nothingness. Hello to a brand new start. The lamp casts an amber beam. White sneakers align beside the entryway. I stand close to the tall dresser. I lean against the brick fireplace. My socks glide over the tiles. Quietness drums throughout my skull. Handing over my trust, depleting my reserves. My inner well contains no water. You demand every ounce of my fire. I'll stop feeding this greedy flame. I exist in a room full of you. Your items crowd my private zone. My designated spot acts as a jail. The maid I prize supplies deep stings. Faithful companions offer gentle slumber. I gather my luggage right now. Shielding my identity means heading out. The monitor displays blue shapes. Jackets drape over the plastic chair. I view the needle inch forward. My gut twists into a knot. No living creature dwells nearby. Pouring out my sympathy, tip my cup. My vessel smashed into tiny bits. You consume my daytime shine. I hope this one-way exchange. I pace around a house packed with ghosts. Your possessions jam my living area. My lovely retreat operates as a dungeon. The darling I value creates endless sobbing. Worthy lovers give unending relief. I lift my suitcases immediately. Preserving my worth demands my departure. The faucet leaks into the sinkhole. Plate stacked next to the metal drain. I glance toward the closed blinds. My jaw clenches down incredibly hard. Total muteness rules the residence. Investing my faith, bankrupt in my center. The base crumbled below my steps. The cliff rises too vertical. I pivot backward from the giant ledge. I kneel within a unit crowned with relics. Your clutter smothers my airway. My secure location functions like a snare. The sweetheart I cherish guarantees my distress. Excellent matches, elevator partner. I clutch my jacket in my bag. Honoring my truth compels relocation. It is a staggering concept to accept. A fuzzy quilt hides a sharp razor. I release our ruined tale, yet I must not delay my move in. My next season asks for brightness. I'm on in a building flooded with outlines. Your messy objects litter the floorboards. My familiar harbor betrays my ship. The partner I trusted sinks my boat. Proper lovers provide a steady flow. I unlock the front lock directly. Choosing my dawn means setting sail. Ooh, the handle turns with a loud squeak. The hinges groan as I push. My ribs expand without door breeze. The massive phantom remains indoors. Welcome to the unpainted canvas. The velvet cushion feels enormous. Red digits flash on the dial. An icy breeze sweeps the suite. I observe the blank canopy above. The profound hush rings clearly. My inner dialogue loops our tape. Carrying our baggage snapped my spine. My limbs sag from the pressure. You anchored me to the bottom. I lack the drive to continue. The memory ache strikes so hard. Remembering your kiss brings a weeping. My preferred sanctuary holds jagged rocks. True mates never drain your vigor. I require an exit to inhale. Reclaiming my shape, mandates for life. Water loses heat in the porcelain. Portraits fade inside their borders. I lounge near the crystal pane. Taxis roll past in the drizzle. No visitor knocks on the timber. I remain wholly single. Every dispute's at my power. Gluing the pieces left me scarred. Adoration turned into a boulder. I plan to skip this disaster. The mental sting throbs constantly. Visualizing your features triggers crying. My cozy nest traps on my ankles. Honest allies avoid taking force. I demand an archway to vanish. Prizing myself implies farewell. The hearth contains no embers. Sweat is dangled in the wardrobe. I place the ring on the counter. Moisture evaporates from my cheeks. My mouth fastens securely. Detachment functions as my armor. Anticipating a shift was a joke. Grasping your palm fractured my knuckles. The gap spans too far to cross. I resist, tumbling into the abyss. The brain trauma pulses loudly. Picturing a history delivers mourning. My favorite camp throws me out. Valid partner supply, constant cheer. I search for a portal to spring out. Picking my survival means parting. It is a severe notion to digest. A gentle hug conceals a spike. I scrub our fractured timeline, yet I cannot remain in the structure. My upcoming days require illumination. A cognitive wound that goes forever. Reviewing your grin brings anguish. My trusted guide led me astray. Genuine companions uplift your mood. I sprint toward the open field. Esteeming my pulse requires separation. My shoes strike the concrete. The latch snaps securely. I suck a massive gulp of nightfall. Your specter waits in the corridor. Adios to the torment. My index finger maps a rigid bump. The television broadcasts a silent movie. Headlights flash across the painted plaster. I study the blemishes on my wrist. Solitude rings a deafening chime. My teardrops refuse to spill. Cradling your worries broke my posture. My joints ache from the terrible pressure. You drag me under the crushing tide. I stop paddling in this vibe. provide a soft landing. I lace my boots to dash forward. Guarding my joy means I vanish. The beverage sits untouched on the tray. Snapshots curl at the frayed corners. I rest motionless on the hardwood. Muttering voices drift through the vents. No caller dials my cellular device. I welcome this total vacuum. Absorbing your panic, shatter my shield. Stitching up ribs cause me to bleed. Infatuation twisted into a barbed wire. I refuse to climb this perilous fence. Mapping the marks exposes my folly. Reviving these dense displays my tragedy. The idol I worship struck the hardest blow. Splendid affairs, grand wonderful leads. I secure my code to rush outward. Respecting my mind forces a permanent split. The radiator hisses a rhythmic beat. Newspapers pile near the front mat. I press my temple against the chilling brick. Tension leaves my exhausted frame. My lips form a tight straight line. Independence serves as my loyal dog. Enduring your storm, flooded my basement. Catching your light and burn my palms. The gorge opens terrifyingly deep. I step backward from the crumbling brink. Touching the gashes reveals the nightmare. Tracking these lines unearths my sadness. The hero I praise from the sharpest axe. Worthy union's elevator human. I clutch my wallet to drive onward. Defending my pulse means I defect. It is a bitter medicine to drink. A tender smile can mask a demon. I delete our terrible saga, but I cannot reside in this wreckage. My upcoming era demands pure sunshine. Finger in the wounds confirms the horror. Examining these grooves validates my tears. The saint I follow pushed me downstairs. Excellent matches produce extreme happiness. I turn the knot to trot away. Pride in my soul dictates my relocation. The engine roars to immediate life. Tires screech against the asphalt pavement. I inhale a lungful of freedom. Your ghost remains stuck in the hallway. Good riddance to the beautiful torture. Snowflakes fall on the naked trees. The calendar shows the year ending. I lay upon the woolen rug, but my breath makes fog in the air. A solitary crystal melts away. Absolute quiet surrounds my body. Feeding your ego, starve my stomach. My muscles collapse from the strain. You chill me down to the core. I quit fighting this terrible blizzard. The chill of December enters my bones. Winter weather numbs my failing heart. My chosen protector delivers the frostbite. Proper romance generates constant heat. I pack my thick sweaters to flee. Seeking a thaw requires my absence. Ice forms on the window ledges. Coals die out in the metal grate. I stare at the frozen lake outside. Gray clouds hide the morning star. No letter arrives in the mailbox. I sit entirely barely by myself. Carrying your secrets bent my shoulders, solving your puzzles broke my logic. Affection mutated into a giant glacier. I surrendered to this harsh tundra. That icy month kills my inner spark. Bitter climate's hard in my teardrops. The prince I adored brings the avalanche. Healthy couples build an eternal flame. I buy a train ticket heading south. Finding the sun demands our ending. Sleet taps against the roof shingles. Wooden branches scrape the glass panes. I wrap a thick blanket tightly around my skin, turns a pale shade of blue. Stillness behaves like a heavy stone. Detaching feels like the only cure. Chasing your approval, exhausting my lungs. Catching your weeping, drown my village. The temperature drops far below zero. I refuse to perish in this bleakness. This Arctic season paralyzes my movement. Glacial wind slides through my layers. My favorite shelter collapsed under heavy hail. Righteous barges share the darkest times. I bore the very first carriage out. Rescuing my pulse means walking away. It is a tragic reality to witness. A cozy hearth can suddenly burn you. I release a bit of shared history, but I cannot stay stuck in the deep freeze. My approaching spring meets bright days. The cruelest salty shatters my illusion. Howling gales rip away my last hope. The man I loved calls my hypothermia. Real devotion keeps the spirit safe. I step forward into the clearing, choosing to thrive. Completes my departure. Heavy boots crunch in the deep drifts. The pathway leads completely out of town. My chest rises with warmer oxygen. The biting weather stays far behind. Embracing the new daylight. Oh, yeah. The digital display turns to one. I interlock my fingers across my abdomen. The domestic items appear utterly colorless. A strange paralysis arrives quickly. Mute vibrations echo aloud. My vision catches a torn receipt. Catering to your whims, stole my riches. My mental framework behaves unusually brittle. You harvest each gallon of my gasoline. I concede this unfair contest. An empty clasp wraps my midsection. Your strict grip distributes huge alarm. The individual I favor creates my moans. Authentic kinship avoids making someone depleted. I depart to capture sheer tranquility. Valuing my tomorrow commands my run. Yeah. The ventilation motor hums down the passage. A forgotten tissue rests upon the base. My eyelids droop, incredibly lazy today. Merely my biological thud pounds fiercely. I perceive the dull surroundings. A copper penny catches the glare. Placating your rage, claim my coins. My psychological ledger exhibits none. You devour all fragments of my endurance. I withdraw from this poisonous rivalry. A blank squeeze suffocates my rib cage. Your unyielding hope projects ongoing anxiety. The sweetheart I prefer bursts my tiredness. Proper coupling stops draining your electricity. like exactly this minute. Cherishing my fate prompts a rapid dash. A stray feline strolls past the pavement. A snap twig falls onto the grass. I chew my inner cheek very forcefully. Absolute solitude functions like my calling. Only distant sirens wail briefly. The dark corner hides my silhouette. Quieting your terror scorch my harvest. My private orchard grows mere thistles. You uproot each blossom from my dirt. I walk clear of this desolate farm. An artificial clinger strips my windpipe. Your bodily shackle broadcasts intense dread. The gin I desire supplies my terror. Worthy suitors decline to hijack your ambition. I tell my trainers to hurry forth. Worshipping my character compels my relocation. It is a tight limb to chew. A plush blanket could hide a pitfall. I scrub out our mutual past entirely, yet I reject decaying in this spot. My future voyage demands complete autonomy. An unreal snuggle caps my hair. Your false grasp guarantees my tumbling. The partner I picked generated my fracturing. Earnest duos increase your native power. I rotate the kappa handle instantly. Ranking my wellness concludes my fleeing. The steel bed bolt engages securely. My diaphragm expands with the crisp dust. The frightening beast remains boxed away. A tranquil emptiness welcomes my forward stride, greeting the silent universe. Yeah. A thick volume rests upon the table. The leather binding slowly breaks apart. I stare at the cursive handwriting. My graphite pencil rolls away. The paragraph details our beginning. Total muteness dominates this area. Absorbing your shadows consumed my light. My skeleton bows from the heavy burden. You exacted every drop of my essence. I step off this crashing train. Shredded paper litters the ground. Our chapters end in tiny flakes. The lover I picked wrote my downfall. A proper romance types a joyful script. I gather my belongings to exit. Preserving my sanity needs this closing. The overhead bulb flashes briefly. Crumpled wads fill the wastebasket. I rub my weary temples. The silence rules the studio. A single drop wets the parchment. The narrative turns incredibly dark. Soothing your anger cost my joy. My emotional bank reads zero. You subtracted all my positive numbers. I cancel this terrible subscription. Ripped sheets flow through the space. Our shared novel becomes pure confetti. The lead character brought extreme sorrow. A healthy partnership pens a gentle tale. I pack my bags directly now. Guarding my future requires deleting you. The spine splits completely wide open. Faded margins show old notes. I close the heavy hardback cover. My breathing slows to a crawl. The library feels utterly abandoned. Solitary living is my new project. Entertaining your lies confuse my reality. My compass spins without any north. You erase my map entirely. I refuse to navigate this maze. Seven leaves drop from the text. A fairy tale shatters into fragments. a book. The notebook slams firmly shut. The studio door clicks behind me. My chest expands without side wind. The bad memory stays on the desk, starting a brand new sentence. Yeah. The orange horizon turns totally dull. Pink ribbons vanish from the sky. A quiet evening claims the balcony. I watch the traffic signals blink red. My vision adjusts to the dimness. A profound tiredness enters my veins, generating your warmth, strip my circuits. My internal battery flashes a warning. You siphon the magic from my blood. I abandon this uneven trade. The beautiful afterglow finally fades away. Vibrant hues mutate into murky black. My soothing refuge operates as a trap. Sincere devotion avoids draining the spirit. I must detach to keep my sanity. Choosing my survival dictates my retreat. Neon tubes buzz across the avenue. A stray dog wanders the empty block. I sit upon the concrete steps. The breeze carries a faint exhaust smell. My fingers trace the rusty railing. Complete isolation feels remarkably heavy. Fuel in your engine emptied my tank. My metal gears grind without any oil. You remove the fuel from my machine. I halt this damaging rotation. That magical twilight dissolves into nothing. Brilliant pigments wash down the drain. The oasis I sought contains poison water. Valuable attachments replenish a tired person. I sever the cord to breathe easily. Prioritizing my health forces a goodbye. A crescent moon rises above the buildings. Headlights sweep across the asphalt path. I button my collar against the draft. The silence deafens my ringing ears. Only my pulse interrupts the hush. Loneliness acts as my only companion. Lighting your path left me completely blind. My cornea sting from the harsh glare. The paradox destroys my logical mind. I step away from this confusing puzzle. The evening shimmer decays rapidly now. Glorious shades surrender to the pitch. The harbor I sail towards smashed my hull. Proper romance anchors a drifting boat. I deploy the lifeboat immediately. Rescuing my vessel means sailing alone. It is a strange pill to swallow. The soft cushion conceals a hidden trapdoor. I'm on the beautiful mirage, yet I decline to rest in the rubble. My next daybreak demands sheer transparency. The residual gleam expires for good. Radiant glows transform into dirt. The partner I cherished delivered the plague. On his companionship cures the sickness. I cross the bridge toward the unknown. Defending my tomorrow ends this cycle. My feet walk down the bare alley. The distant city hums a low tune. My chest processes the crisp evening. The toxic beam remains behind me, embracing the dark ahead. Flatland stretches endlessly far. Gray clouds touch the dry dirt. My feet sink into the gravel. I look out toward the vast empty. A biting gust grazes my cheek. Nothing exists out here. Pleasing you took my whole spirit. My skeleton feels incredibly frail. You pull my mask downward. I drop this heavy rock now. A cold horizon stares back at me. The faraway line brings zero hope. My safe haven became a violent hurricane. Pure passion should not cause despair. I turn around to save my mind. Self-rescue is my only goal. Withered weeds crack under my heel. A forgotten trail leads nowhere. I observe the daylight dropping low. Darkness creeps across the plains. No human audio reaches my ear. A thick void swallows the terrain. Mending your moods crushed my joy. My inside fire died completely. You demanded my final drop of sweat. I leave this unfair combat, and I see boundary blocks the view. The distant edge offers a lack of warmth. My chosen refuge acts as a spear. Good affection does not steal strength. I pivot my stance to survive. Prioritizing wellness dictates a retreat. Jagged stones sit in the valley. Pale mist rolls over the ridges. I fold my arms across my chest. The climate plummets very fast. Only dry soil blows around. Aloneness rests heavily on my head. Fixing your flaws ruined my core. My inner center aches with regret. You extracted the color from my world. I step out of this endless abyss. The frigid divide freezes my gaze. This remote border gives no comfort. The valued person caused my deep cuts. Righteous caring builds people up. I march backward into the wild. Choosing my own route ends the suffering. It is a cruel fact to face. A gentle touch can carry a curse. I forgive our toxic exchange, yet I refuse to stay in the wasteland. My next chapter needs a lighter day. A freezing skyline dominates the sight. The untouched distance holds deep sorrow. My dear companion brought the worst hurt. Honest bonding creates endless peace. I move toward a different direction. Protecting my fragile heart requires leaving. My prints fade in the dust. The barren plateau stays behind my back. I draw in a fresh breath of oxygen. The bad dream finally concludes, greeting a brand new era. I neatly arrange a cotton garment. The metallic zipper snags abruptly. I violently tug the stubborn tab. My nylon duffel yawns broadly. Sorting my gear occupies hours. A pendulum bobbles continuously. Sweating for alignment, ruptured my tendons. My physical constitution deteriorated swiftly. You required unreachable targets. I eject from this strenuous race. The pangs of exertion stab profoundly. Relentless attempts foster major sluggishness. The subject I admire shoots arrows. The stellar dynamic flows effortlessly. I forfeit hastily to persist. Favoring balance necessitates my withdrawal. A silver spoon impacts the linoleum. The metallic clink reverberates twice. I stoop to retrieve it. My anatomy twinges surprisingly. I wince mildly at the discomfort. This dining sector seems gigantic. Campaigning for a spawn in my welts. My spiritual foundation suffered gravely. You asked for superhuman feats. I descend from this doomed podium. The friction of labor harms severely. Unceasing trials cultivate grand weariness. The peer I respect tosses javelins. A flawless duet proceeds seamlessly. I abscond promptly to flourish. Opting for equity justifies my exodus. I thread the braided shoestrings. The string yanks firmly. I set a fedora on my scalp. The brim obscures my eyelashes. I tweak the silk necktie. This apparel readies me for transit. Tackling our issues, bred lacerations. My neurological system buckled quietly. You expected impossible wonders. I retire from this cursed platform. An affectionate caress may veil a threat. I overlook our joint epoch. Regardless, I oppose standing idle. My advancing track pleads for clarity. The hassle of acting demolishes thoroughly. Non-stop endeavors hatch, striking frailty. The soulmate I exalt slings darts. A pristine crew collaborates optimally. I abdicate presently to triumph. Guides my runaway. I bound beyond the perimeter. The partition bolts permanently. My torso in just ambient atmosphere. The dreadful afternoons terminate. Saluting the pending stage. Salt water touches my ankles. White foam bubbles around my toes. I gaze at the vast ocean. Seagulls glide far away. My muscles cramp painfully. A heavy undertow begins. Paddling against your ruin, my arms. My chest heaves for oxygen. You drag me beneath the surface. I stop kicking my legs. Battling the current brings me down. The beautiful surf hides a monster. My favorite swimmer became my anchor. A true harbor offers a calm dock. I wade back to the dry beach. Choosing solid ground saves me. Wet grains stick to my skin. Crab shells scatter the coastline. I watch the moon rise slowly. Seaweed tangles around the stones. No rescue ships patrol tonight. Total abandonment settles in. Swallowing your waves. My breathing system fails entirely. You flood my only safe island. I surrender to the sandy shore. Resisting the surge breaks my spirit. The gorgeous bay acts as a whirlpool. My trusted captain sank our raft. Honest oceans provide smooth sailing. I crawl toward the high dunes. Fling the reef preserves my future. Driftwood logs rot in the sun. Pelicans dive into the blue. I shake my soaking hair. Droplets fall onto the pebbles. A salty breeze hits my face. Silence rules this lonely peninsula. Braving your tsunami wrecked my home. My wooden plank splintered completely. You submerged every piece of land. I reject this watery grave. Combating the tide destroys my youth. The majestic deep turns into a trap. My beloved sailor capsized my canoe. Valid seas grand easy float in a hike up the rocky cliff. Valuing myself means staying dry. It is a profound mystery to solve. A refreshing splash carries lethal venom. I pardon the storms we created, but I refuse to inhabit the deep. My next voyage requires clear skies. Opposing the swell crushes my bones. The sparkling liquid serves as a prison. The navigator I chose steered into rocks. A righteous journey guarantees a safe port. I run toward the mainland highway, protecting my life. Ends the dive. My footprints press into the mud. The roar fades into a whisper. I wipe the sweat from my brow. The perilous gulf stays behind, embracing the dry desert. No, 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 no. My metal helmet hits the dirt. The white cloth waves above my head. I kneel beside the broken gate. Leather straps fall from my shoulders. Only shadows march around me. The trumpet sounds a final note. Swinging the heavy sword toward my muscles. My wooden shield cracked into pieces. You launched arrows at my spine. I lower my hands tonight. This is a losing battle. The conflict drains my last ounce of life. My trusted commander ordered my execution. Peaceful treaties do not demand blood. I wave the truce to heal my cuts. Retreating is my smartest tactic. Cannons rest beneath the tarps. Iron hinges squeak in the breeze. I stare at the torn banners. The wood embers glow faintly red. A lone raven cries above. No soldiers occupy these tents. Guarding your throne broke my ribs. Polishing your crown took my side. You planned my ultimate defeat. I exit this bloody arena. Participating in this war guarantees my demise. Endless combat strips away my sanity. The ally I love turned into the enemy. Fair alliances bring mutual victory. I march homeward before dawn. Surrendering the field saves my soul. Medals rust upon the shelf. The strategy map lies crumpled up. I wipe the soot from my forehead. My uniform hangs by the door. Total loss tastes incredibly bitter. Quietness replaces the deafening is a terrible tragedy to witness. A heroic quest can disguise a slaughter. I'm on a fallen comrades, but I refuse to perish here. My upcoming peace requires my absence. The unwinnable struggle concludes right here. Violent clashes destroy beautiful minds. The medic guy caught poison the bandage. True partners provide a safe haven. I crossed the border into exile, preserving my existence. Ends the conflict. The heavy drawbridge raises up high. My horse trots away from the danger. I inhale the fresh country wind. The ruined fortress shrinks behind me, welcoming the quiet dawn. A robin perches on the zinc gutter. The bronze statue oxidizes quietly. I swallow lukewarm cocoa. The golden chalice tarnishes today. Anticipating resembles expiring. Expectation functions as my sickness. Believing your oath scrambled my intellect. My cognitive limit maxed out. You present a tiny morsel of sweetness. I will not beg for these scraps. The depletion of hope crushes my spirit. Never-ending anticipation breaks a mortal. The character I admire issues my penalty. A worthy affair brings tranquility, not fatigue. I drop the enormous weight right now. Selecting myself requires a parting. A slight wind slips under the threshold. The leaking pipe marks the ticks. I crease a tiny origami bird. The ink smears on my pinky. Sunset consumes the entire district. Postponement amounts to withering. Depending on your vows, ground down my pride. My emotional pool contains zero juice. You feed me a spoonful of syrup. I reject this brief euphoria. The exhaustion of belief rends me asunder. Perpetual yearning takes apart a vibrant being. The admirer I idolize invents my ball in a fitting pair and bestows a gentle relaxation. I cut the leash immediately. Selecting my quietude means progressing, yeah. In the banner scooter tilts sideways. The rubber tire deflates gradually. I scan the frantic crosswalk. Citizens jog to their appointments. Lord, nobody pauses near my bench. Fantasy plays the wicked warden. Counting on your word, short in my wiring. My internal machinery gens permanently. You gift a lone daisy. I ignore the prickly star. The empty of expectation hollows me out. Eternal looking forward dissolves an optimist. The beauty I hold dear causes my breakdown. An equal dynamic yields continuous ease. I snip the string without hesitation. Saving my existence dictates this escape. It is an agonizing irony to comprehend. A fluffy cloud can obscure a jagged peak. I discard the shining potential, but I cannot survive on maybe. My future expedition asked for firm pledges. The weariness of wishing conquers me fully. Boundless blinding smashes an innocent pulse. The lover I cherish cultivates my anguish. A pure link offers a safe anchorage. I like the cobblestone. I swallow the chilly evening. The taxing cycle is finished, accepting a lasting resolution. Yeah, yeah. The brass dial spins endlessly, magnetic north hides away. I examine the cracked glass, trees blur in the thick mist. My footing slips on damp moss, orientation escapes my grasp. Trusting your guidance, twisting my route. My physical form sags downward. You pointed me into the briars. I hold this confusing trek. A broken compass dictates my tragedy. Following your coordinates guarantees my suffering. The companion I value issues profound distress. Excellent partnerships grant smooth avenues. I pivot toward a solo trajectory. Valuing my sanity spurs my divergence. Wild ferns brush against my shins. Heavy clouds block the constellations. I drop the useless instrument. Lantern fuel burns incredibly low. Owls hoot in the deep canopy. Aimless wandering defines the night. Tracking your footsteps confuse my brain. My nervous system misfires badly. You led me into a steep ditch. I refuse to scale this muddy wall. This fractured device ruins my expedition. Heeding your signals produces immense grief. The passenger I cherish dispenses deep cuts. Healthy unions deliver clear pathways. I steer away from your orbit. Guarding my intellect demands a separate road. Dry twig snap under my heels. Fog completely envelops the pine ridge. I fold the topographical map. These numbers mean absolutely zilch now. Nobody searches these forgotten woods. Total seclusion becomes my absolute reality. Believing you vector scramble my logic. My internal radar fails totally. You directed me toward the cliff. I avoid that fatal plunge. The defective gauge causes my weaving. Obeying your instructions spawns my panic. The individual I favor manufactures my pain. Proper coupling reveals safe passages. I route my journey elsewhere. Protecting my wellness requires an unshared hike. It is a jarring concept to realize a familiar trail might conceal a trap. I abandon our mutual geography. However, I cannot wander forever. A subsequent destination requires true sunlight. An impaired dial ensures getting lost. Chasing your markers yields agonizing sorrow. My favorite guide engineered my confusion. Genuine lovers provide steady bearings. I select a totally distinct avenue. Prioritizing my pulse concludes the tour. The dense forest finally opens up. My boots locate the paved highway. I absorb the vast open meadow. The deceptive path stays behind, anticipating a better coordinate. The iron cube sits in the boat, rusty links coil on the timber. I stare at the giant metal, thick cables wrap around my legs. A lowering motion begins to work, a sinking feeling takes over completely. Holding your sadness straight my back, my vertebrae pop under the load. You force me toward the dark bottom, I let go of this cruel tether. The terrible downward pull destroys me, a massive weight crushes my chest. My chosen comforter delivers my doom. True affection makes a person float. I detach the heavy clasp immediately, cutting the chain preserves my breath. Barnacles cling to the steel loop, fraying ropes snap one by one. I watch the reel spin rapidly, friction burns my bare palms. No bystander sees my struggle, intense pressure dominates the scene. Bearing your guilt flatten my posture, my skeletal frame bends entirely. You shove me into the deep pit, I unbind this lethal restraint. That brutal dragging motion causes crying. The giant boulder smothers my voice. The individual I adore generates my ruin. Valid relationships create a lifting force. I sever the binding cord today. Releasing the lead saves my existence. The pulley screeches an awful sound. Grease drips from the turning wheel. I look at my bruised forearms. Tension increases by the second. Only machinery operates nearby. Isolation adds to the giant task. Lifting your shame collapse my knees. My physical structure cracks apart. You direct me straight into the mud. I unlock this dangerous shackle. The sudden plunge wrecks my joy. This metallic force drowns my spirit. My beloved mate applies the worst agony. Righteous bonding elevates the soul. I break the harness right now. Dropping the payload ensures my survival. It is a dreadful lesson to absorb. A secure tie can become a noose. I walk away from our shared descent, but I absolutely decline to go under. My next phase demands levitation. The fatal sinking effect ceases eventually. An enormous chunk stops bringing me down. The sweetheart I praise caused my fall. Honest lovers provide beautiful wings. I jump clear of the plunging mass. Prioritizing my safety ends the drop. The huge hook dives into the dark. My vessel rocks from the sudden release. I look up at the bright clouds. The awful nightmare disappears.